I stay in Greensboro, North Carolina. I've been here my whole life. I work at Wendy's. I've been in fast food my whole life. I work in the morning at Wendy's. I get there probably about 9, between 9 and 11, and I get off at 5. I get off at 5, and I go to Arby's at 5:30. I get off at Arby's at around like 1 or 1:30. And then I turn around and I wake up and I take them to school at like 6. So I make about $8.10 now, but I start off with $7.50. Took me forever to get a raise. My first raise probably came 2-3 years later. I was making the same amount of money for 2-3 years. And they had bumped me up to a crew leader. I never even knew I was a crew leader, but nobody gave me a raise or anything. It was just, you're gonna get paid $7.50 and you're gonna do this job. I've missed one day at work since I've been there the 4 years that I worked at Wendy's. And the only reason why I missed that day was because I had to take my daughter to the hospital. And I had no choice but to call out from work because my daughter comes first.
I wish she only work at one job, and I wish she could stay home with me. I want her to don't get off at nighttime. I don't like her get on Arby's. I don't like when she work at Arby's or Wendy's. I just wish she didn't work at no job.
I have to pay for gas, I have to pay somebody to watch her while I go work, and I have to pay somebody to pick her up for their gas they're spending to go pick her up from school, and the time that they're taking to watch her after they pick her up. I'm working 2 jobs now because I started falling behind in my bills, and me and my daughter is all I got. I love the people that I work with because they make me feel like I have a family, and I don't have a family outside of work, so I just feel like I don't know. I don't want you to make me cry.
The job I held previous, I didn't have health care. I couldn't save any money. I didn't own a home. I couldn't think about owning a home. I do make a living wage, actually a little bit over. I make about $17 to $18 an hour. And for me, personally, that means that I think the biggest thing is I can save money, which means I can save for my future, and also I can think about the future. As far as strictly financial, I was able to get a loan to purchase a home. I was able to start planning my wedding. So that's that sort of thing. It's just quality of life. You know, it's like being able to feel like you're normal and you don't work for nothing. When you have that sense of self-worth and when you feel appreciated, it gives you a better attitude. It gives you a better outlook on life, and so you really appreciate the people. You have the ability to appreciate the people around you and really bond with those people. It just makes me feel a lot more respected.